Jake from Team Insanity. I have a walking the trigger video here for you. But first things first, we have an uploading schedule every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to be uploading videos. I'm going to keep on reminding you guys in the next upcoming videos and such. We have a teaser montage coming out for the 2013 season. That's going to be like one of our last videos. So the thing is that most of the fields are closed, so you know we're not going to get much footage until April. So this is going to be one of the last uploads until April. So, but we're going to be coming out with other montages and that kind of stuff. We're going to have videos here and there, but you know the uploading schedule is not going to be into effect until around April. So if it's after April 2013 right now, guess what? We upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, anyways, I have a video here on how to walk the trigger. So first, one of the first things is that if you're ramping or if you're playing PSP, there's no reason to be watching this video because you don't really even have to walk the trigger that much. Okay, all you have to do is just get your trigger rolling, and you're already in 3-shot. You can just sit there and just roll your trigger like this. At least I can with my gun, and it'll just go into 3-shot and throw paint down range. Okay, with one hand. That's how easy it is. This isn't on ramping; it's on semi. But so really, ramping you don't really have to worry about walking the trigger kind of thing. So. There's a few different ways to walk the trigger. I mean, it's really what's comfortable for you. What I'm about to tell you might not necessarily be right for you guys, and I might do it one way and you might do it the other way. So it's all depending upon how you like the feel of your trigger, that kind of stuff. It's not all, this is not like the right way to do it. This is how I like to do it. How I like to do it is I like to get a nice, smooth, and short trigger pull. That is really short and not much back travel. So right when that activates, I don't want. See, Jacob doesn't have his trigger all set up like mine, where the back travel right when it activates on my gun. That's as far as it goes. His keeps on going. So you kind of wanna fix your trigger. This is how I do it. So right when it activates, right there, you don't have all this extra playing here. So that's one thing that you want to do. That's just how I do it. But really what I like to do is if you see this little curve, there's like a little indent right here in the trigger. I like to use this for ramping because I can just sit there and be on it with one finger all day. This little curve, I like to use this curve with both of my fingers. I don't like to use this and this. Okay, because I tend to see if I put my finger on here, by the time this one's being lifted off, this one's already hitting it, but it's not activating the micro switch. That's kind of what I found. So that's why I like keeping it all in one place, so the micro switch will activate all at the same time, kind of thing. So I like to keep it right in this nice smooth spot where the trigger comes out. So I just sit there, and I mean it's all up to you. You can either use. I see people doing this. Like this. I personally just use the tips of my fingers like this. Now what I really don't recommend is if you do something like this, especially if you're like playing semi-auto. I mean, you'll see like Jacob doing it, because the reason why this is a lot smaller of a target than this. Okay, this opens up your arm. You might be doing a chicken wing if you're doing something like this, and you're really, sure, you might get a little bit of speed if you do it right. But you're a lot more open like this. They can hit your hand. You kind of chicken wing a little bit, but if you keep it in nice and tight and roll off the ball of your fingers, I would take 2 or 3 balls less per second than exposing myself this much like this. That's kind of why you never see me doing that. I just get in here, get on this one little part of the trigger. Just find the nice little sweet spot. You have to sweet spot your trigger, especially if you're playing semi-automatic. It's not just gonna come to you right away. You're gonna have to mess around with your trigger. So I just like to get in one spot, and that's about it. And then I like to do the tips of my fingers, because then I have a nice grip on. I still have a nice grip on the gun. It's not like I'm like one-handing it like this. My thumb is just out here like doing nothing kind of thing. I see people when they're shooting like I'm a righty, and my left, I just cannot shoot worth shit. Okay, so that's why I try, if I'm just going to be shooting with my left, I just stay tight and just don't do speed. I'll just snap shoot, put 1 or 2 out there, because I tend to, if I want to go fast, I start to do this and open myself up a little bit. So that's why in the videos, if I'm at Lone Wolf, the semi-auto feel only, you'll see me just popping out like this. You know, you don't see me coming out like this, because it really doesn't make much of a difference. I'm really slow with my left, but good with my right. So that's like how I like to do it. And Jake, I just really don't like this mini trigger, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. He doesn't have it set up right. But I mean, it's just really what's comfortable for you. It's not like this is not the right way. There's so many different ways to do it. You can get aftermarket triggers. Usually most of them are fine. If you have dye guns, proto guns, some Planet guns, all the Bob Long guns are, the trigger on the Dragon looks sick, but it's actually really nice. And this gun is just so small. God, I hate this gun. Check out a review on the Invert Mini. Jacob does it. I also have a show, Dangerous Power G4 versus Invert Mini. So that's just kind of like, you know, my little rant, I guess, on walking the trigger. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And hey, if you don't want to be completely fast, you know, being accurate is better than being fast. So if you're, you know, swaying around a little bit, trying to get control of your gun, hey, just one ball. No one's going to really judge you. I mean, the new players might be like, oh man, he's got a machine gun kind of thing. I mean, everyone's like that, but that's alright. So, thank you guys for watching this. Go watch our 2013 teaser montage. Go watch all of our other montages. Mini review, many other reviews on our channel. Check it out. Subscribe. Thanks. Happy balling. Boom! Review over.